Imagine a world without music, color, or surprises. Then emerges a prince who changes everything. Not from a fairy tale, but from BTS. Kim Taehyung, or V, isn't just an idol. He's a phenomenon. What makes him so different? What's the secret behind him being called a real prince? Stay tuned till the end. In a world full of talented idols, V still stands out. Not just because of his face, though that's a factor, but because of his untouchable aura. Like a prince stepping out of a painting, every move leaves a deep impression. But this isn't about fame. It's about something bigger. Charisma that can't be bought. On stage, he's a magnet. Off stage, he's a mystery. How can someone be so perfect yet so human? Once, V was just a small-town boy from Daegu. A dream of becoming a musician? Nearly impossible. But look at him now. From zero to global superstar. It's not just luck. It's hard work, talent, and something irreplicable. In 2011, he auditioned for BTS just to accompany a friend. Unexpectedly, he made it. Back then, he couldn't even dance. But his raw honesty became his weapon. Did you know? V possesses a rare talent. Baritone vocals seldom heard in K-pop. His voice is like velvet, deep and captivating. But that's not all. He's a master of stage presence. When he performs, audiences can't look away. Example, watch his Black Swan performance on The Late Late Show. Minimalist moves, explosive emotion. Even James Corden said, he hypnotizes the camera. A prince has a kingdom. V has ARMY. A prince wears a crown. V wears his voice and smile. The difference? V's kingdom has no borders. From music charts to brand influence, the numbers speak. In 2023, he ranked in the top 10 most handsome men in the world. No coincidence. Google searches for BTS aura surged 300% in a year. People wonder, what's the secret to his charm? V doesn't follow trends. He sets them. His fashion, a mix of vintage and modern. The result, an iconic style mimicked by millions. Yet, no one can replicate his vibe. Ever heard of the tie-tie walk? His casual stroll became a global meme. Proof? He doesn't care about others' opinions. Be yourself is his mantra. Most idols aim for perfection. V? He's unafraid to show cracks. He cries when sad. He laughs freely when happy. Fans say he's human, not a robot. This authenticity is why people adore him. At a concert, he once paused to confess he missed his family. I'm not perfect, but I try to be honest, he said. No script, no act, pure sincerity. Photography, painting, design, V excels at all. His portfolio resembles an art gallery. Even his selfies tell stories. This isn't just a hobby. It's his way of expression. Fans, mesmerized. In 2022, he exhibited his photography in Venice. Titled Blue and Gray, inspired by his own song. Which other idol does this? A true prince cares for his people. V donates billions of won to educate underprivileged children, quietly, without fanfare. To him, it's duty, not PR. Last year, he and BTS donated 1 billion Korean wons to the Green Umbrella Children's Foundation. He never boasts. Helping others doesn't need announcements, he says. V's solo tracks like Singularity and Christmas Tree aren't just songs. They're stories. Every note, every lyric has soul. This makes his music timeless. Even non-fans can't escape their pull. Singularity made Rolling Stone's 100 Greatest K-pop Songs of All Time list. Yet, it was just an album intro. V turned it into a masterpiece. Korea, America, Europe, V's fans are everywhere. When he's on screen, language barriers vanish. His smile is universal. The BBC once said, he's a man who can unite the world. In 2024, he became Korea's UNESCO Cultural Ambassador. Why? He revived tradition through modernity. Who knew a boy from Daegu would symbolize global harmony? A duet with Juicy J on Girl of My Dreams instantly trended #1 in 95 countries. It was V's first English track. Yet, his voice blended seamlessly. Even Juicy J praised, he has an unforgettable voice. Secret collabs with Pharrell Williams? Classic V, always full of surprises. Behind the smile, V has stumbled. Stress, pressure, criticism. But he rises. I learned to love myself, he shared in an interview. His message to fans: be your best self, not a perfect one. During BTS's hiatus, he studied classical music. I want to grow, not stay comfortable, he insists. From Gucci to Harper's Bazaar, V fronts luxury brands. Yet, he stays humble. Fashion is art, not competition, he says. His outfits could buy sports cars. In 2023, he became the first Asian on Vogue Paris's cover. His stylist remarked, he was born to be an icon. V often live streams at midnight. Random chats, singing, laughter, not for content, because he misses ARMY. Many idols forget fans after fame. V, he grows closer. Once, he sent coffee to fans waiting near his home. I just want them happy, he explained. Though under global scrutiny, V guards his privacy. No scandals, no drama, rare in entertainment. Like a prince who balances palace and public life. His family stays hidden. Some things must stay private, he asserts. Fans respect it. You don't stand V just for his looks. He's an inspiration, from ordinary to legend. His message: don't fear impossible dreams. Many fans pursue art, music, or activism because of him. V proves dreams come true if you dare, one fan shared. His solo album Layover just dropped. Every track charted. V calls this the beginning. Plans to act, produce, even build an art museum. I want to explore every creative side, he says. Rumors swirl. He's collaborating with Berlin street artists. What's next for the prince? Idols come and go, but V's name will endure. Not just as a BTS member, but as a true artist, a modern-day Mozart. Even critics admit, he changed how the world sees K-pop. From Daegu to global stages, V writes his own history. So, what makes V unbeatable? Not his face, voice, or fame. It's integrity, authenticity, and heart. He proves a prince isn't born from blood, but action. Now, it's your turn. What legacy will you leave? Don't be a spectator in your own life, V says. Start writing your story today. Like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories. Comment below. What's the most princely thing V has ever done? #VBTS #RealPrince #Bzami. V isn't just a frontman. He's a behind-the-scenes visionary. For BTS's BE album, he was creative director. Cover design, video concepts, photo sets. He controlled it all. I want ARMY to see the process, not just the product, he said. The result? BTS's most personal album. Fans saw V's touch in every detail. V is a perfectionist. Recording Winter Bear, he redid vocals 50 times for one line. I want listeners to feel winter's warmth, he explained. Even TikTok videos. He edits lighting effects for hours. If it's not perfect, I can't sleep, he jokes. This obsession makes his work extraordinary. V connects with fans uniquely. On tour in France, he learned basic French to say Je vous aime, I love you. In Brazil, he sang Redeut Pego despite not knowing the lyrics. Fans wept. He's not just an artist, he's a friend, an ARMY said. V lies by enjoy the little things. On breaks, he strolls parks instead of partying. Watching leaves fall or birds fly gives me peace, he shares. His advice to fans: life's short. Cherish small joys, they bring true happiness. Despite superstardom, V stays humble. He bows 90 degrees to fans. I'm grateful every day, he says. Once, he returned a fan's lost wallet at an airport. It's normal. Anyone would do it, he shrugged. To ARMY, it showed his true heart. V rejects billion-1 ads if they clash with his values. I won't promote what I don't believe in, he insists. But brands aligned with his vision is all in. Example, his UNICEF collab for anti-bullying campaigns. V once said, my dream remains the same. Make people happy through music. Even at the top, he craves creativity. In Layover, he experiments with jazz and R&B, genres BTS never explored. I want to keep challenging myself, he declares. To V, the sky's the limit. If V retires one day, what will the world remember? His voice, smile, kindness. More importantly, he inspired millions to embrace their uniqueness. As V says, don't be a photocopy, be an original. And he lives this truth daily. That's the prince of the real world. BTS isn't just an idol, he's a symbol of hope. If he inspired you, like and share this with friends. Comment, what about V motivates you most?